hurry now. Pick up the pace.
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you. Cloud horse son he is.
So I heard.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
항상 갇혀있는 새끼 거든요.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
Hey, quick! Before he wakes!
He should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Just how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big, looks pretty mean. We use an extra blade.
Swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Let me out, quick!
진짜 이 상황에서 저 소리 지르는 새끼 절대 살려주고 싶지 않은데. 얘를 살려주면 어떻게 되는지.
Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Just as soon as I kill him.
Ah!
I knew we'd best.
You daft bastard.
Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Giant Slayer. I'll make sure
20세
that's
집에
credited
다니잖아.
so.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you near the port.
근데 템이 좀 있어요. 저기에도 하나 있었던 것 같은데 이런 거 말고 제자가 하나 있는데 모르겠다. 잠깐만. 이거 받은 거? 그다음에 얘까지 하면
My fault. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. Tradition. After the feast, the Jarls were just the king, so the doors were being closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige in the castle.
So maybe I ought to stop by another time.
All know what you did for Almar. You're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
꿀.
How's mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider the barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets going court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
You to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Who'd do better? You? Or Hjalmar, the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres? Hey!
거인나 살살 게로트는 순식간에
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
A spell, witch, or perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
이렇게 지루한데.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not.
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market. We're bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at day. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
Well, Stephen, I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Pulled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, plum brandy, a Hackemum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you, helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! There must be started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
근데 이건 세리스 요양 엔딩이군요.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
My cloak.
Hold on, son. We'll pull through. A shark grabbed once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer, now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade! Or Crack will lose a son to...
You insult me, Lugas. And now you're his son. I was finish.
Dad, come here! Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog!
Calm down. Calm. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these to murder our sons and brothers. We can't restore their lives. But we can, must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host, the offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find them, else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Damn it. Things are messy.
That's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be.
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Are you mad? You're elf-folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. You know who? And the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Send the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf.
Anything like that?
No, and I hope I never.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torn blood on the walls.
Talking won't help anything. Around.
Let me know what you find. I'll see others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself together.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bear like honey. Fermented. Strange. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. He ate, or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check one's tankards and bowls.
Don't drink sparkles. Look at this. Says
tales are true.
the giants.
Warriors in battle frenzy transformed into wild beasts.
Berserkers.
All the horns are empty. Bowl at
한참
each
보이지
table.
않는데?
Mead in this one. And only mead.
이 주변에 술잔이 있었는데. 이었는데.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid.
이거구나.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of... and... human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who track bears.
berserkers.
Think I know what caused them to form. The mead they drink. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Toys break refuge by the barrel.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said.
Horn? I have the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silas, I believe.
Hasn't seen it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. Might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the snippy. Come on, we could find some clues there.
A disgrace. I can't with nuts.
The traitors quickly. Elsewise the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think that it had Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It's all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, it's gotta flow, but so blood.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another foot behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
One rarely used, more like. When Yara and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle or two?
No, but I've no witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
거리가 있는데?
Someone walked through it. Did you ask for clearer prints? From the mead. Trail breaks off. Found another clothing nearby. It was in a hurry to fall.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arn's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Some in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Yeah.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
when I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
포턴 안 던졌으면 됐는데.
Come on, Roach.
바로 가서 쐈으면 됐는데.
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? I'll finish what I started.
No on-crate should ever sit on the throne. I better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs to be a strong king, not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
We need proof. A word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to point them he'd. She never signed them, there's no seal.
Will that be enough?
Have to be. We shouldn't delay. To gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Care. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hand does it stain?
Bernard Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants here trolled it are not mine to command. 'Twas father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Care Trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Got one evidence.
A letter from Bernard Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It's my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Your proof, lass. Is this what you call evidence of supposed treason? Don't laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all just little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything to clear your family's name. But one path left. Holger, Lugos, it's time to this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
I'm sorry, Ceres.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, now.
Why did you do it?
How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But just give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. Murdering. She shames herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get out?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
고공을 주는구나. 고공 좀 나쁘지. 여기를 와야 할 수가 있어갖고.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
끝냈지. 리퀘스트를 깨지 않으면은.
Oi! Step over here!
Heard you calling.
Aye. See.
Suppose... Tin pots. They make a lot of noise. He'll smack once he's asleep. Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire. silent druid? Oh yeah. Doesn't look talking won't get me anywhere.
I saw it already, you... 3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. To me, I thought.
Boo-hoo! My deepest sympathies. Get out of my sight, you imbecile! Heard him.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that.
The glory you attain shall never.
얘네도 거래가 안 됐네. 이러나봐. 너도 내심은 일 안 하지? 일어나, 일할 시간이야.
Welcome to the city.
What do you do?
얘도 좀 후려치네. 상인 표시가 돼 있어서 어쩔 수 없나 보다.
Farewell.
답하네요. 마지막으로 얘까지만 하고 다시 메인 넘어갑시다. 에이론 다이트를 끝까지 어플하면은 괜찮은데. 여긴가 보.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was Voked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Nowhere to look? Age and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hisar, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Dad will. Then, mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
당연히 도와줘야지.
Since you put it
너와의
that way,
관계를 정리할 아주 좋은
fine.
기회인데.
I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
How the devil would I know?
See, you've managed to prep everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
And beware of bandits in the hills.
Lead the way.
Just once you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
카. 그렇죠. 저기서 점프하면 여기서 뛰어드는 선택지가 되는 거네.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed him before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all the circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a rithon.
Ready. Careful down there.
여기 범고래까지 먹고 갑시다잉. 트롤까지 먹을까요? 이런 데 내려가기 전에 이렇게 쓱 보고 내려가는 게 좋습니다.
How's it going?
Yeah, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy.
존나 아프네?
Besides, you've nothing to
잡아야겠다.
hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
를 봐서 저게 안 맞을 그거였는지 좀 알고 싶다.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. then made their nest here. There's also a clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
물광을 냈다고 해야 되나?
Where to now?
물에 젖은 이 가죽 질감 표현 너무 좋다.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn, or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn yours.
뭐지? 어떤 왜곡이 일어났길래 여기 보트가 이렇게 두 개 겹쳐 보이냐? 미사체에 껴서 그런가?
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if Jin's down there.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan my symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this landed here.
더 수색하라고? 여기까지 봤어야 됐나?
A masked skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere. You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
오우 쉣. 맞고 지려.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax.
Aisu Foltia Beidem Ein Eichte Iliade. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful Aisu Foltia Beidem Ein Eichte Iliade.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have gone. We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting here. Interesting. Elemental Empires by Giantista. Mage must have slept here. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact of the mountain was so powerful someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea. Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
테로토팔 왜 저래?
Summon and tame the It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Chem Jin, Rif Kaishta El Gaio, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired Mi Castle.
You have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Prepare to trade places?
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not. But we can sit.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Jinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
We make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
하이.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Jinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. Know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must...
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Fine. If you gotta go, go.
I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long, Yen.
마지막 소롱이 좀 슬프게 들리네요. 이제 추남을 받으러 가겠습니다. 이제 우마를 돌려받으러 가볼까요? 우마 받고 나서 아마 비지마로 출두를 하라고 할 텐데
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
그 전에 이제
Gotta ask the Baron's permission.
DLC를 먼저 할까 생각을 하고 있거든요.
Not about to ask for anything.
왜냐면 DLC를 먼저 깨놔야
You can try to stop me. But that'd
좋은
be
점이
an
많아서.
error, a mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
아무래도 DLC 1은 마부까지는 해두는 게 좋고 DLC 2는 변이인자까지는 해두는 게 좋아서
I'm taking Uma.
거기까지 진행한 다음에 다시 케어 모엔 돌아와서 게임을 할 것 같아요.
Won't you? Be awful dull without him.
No, not about to bring him back. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
귀찮.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
개꿀. 와, 씨발 2,000원? 장난쳐? 진짜 뺨 개 때리고 싶네.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
여기부터는 다음에 진행하도록 하겠습니다.